Hello, my name is Captain Kelly Muniz, Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about a law enforcement-related injury, also known as a LERI, that occurred in Hollywood Division in the city of Los Angeles on September 11th, 2023 at around 12:40 a.m. A LERI is a use-of-force incident where an individual requires hospitalization. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case, so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use-of-force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Hollywood Division patrol officers responded to a radio call for a battery suspect in the 6000 block of West Sunset Boulevard. Here is a portion of this incident that was captured by a witness on their cellular phone.
Don't beat him up, he's drunk. Don't beat him up, he's drunk. Call the police.
I'll lay him out right now.
He's drunk. You need to call the police.
Get him, boss. Get him, boss.
That's awful.
Grab him from the ball.
Here is the 911 call and corresponding radio broadcast.
LA City 911, operator 237.
Hi, there is I'm on the corner of Sunset and Gower, right by the liquor store. It's called the Wine and Spirits, right on the corner of Gower and Sunset. There is a very intoxicated white male that's getting into fights with business owners, and I'm telling them to call the police, and they're fighting him, and he's getting beat up, but they stopped fighting him, but I'm telling them call the police because he's very intoxicated, and he's starting trouble, and he needs to be picked up. I'm concerned for his safety and the safety of other people.
Okay, you said he's male white. About how old does he look?
He looks like he's in his maybe late 20s, early 30s. He has his hair pulled back in the ponytail. He has brown khaki pants on, a black shirt. He's bloodied. He's only about maybe 5'5". He's a short, skinny, very slender white male, but he's causing problems, and he is provoking the people that's walking by to fight. And for some reason, people are trying to engage, and I'm telling them, no, call the police. He needs to be picked up. He's very intoxicated. He needs to go to sit. He needs to be arrested so he can be so he can detoxify.
Okay. Does he have any weapons that you've seen?
Nope, no weapons.
No weapons. All right. Do you think he needs
Yep.
an ambulance?
But he's bloody. He's been fighting people. It's a mess.
Do you think he needs an ambulance?
No, I think he just needs to be picked up. He's okay. He's walking. He's still trying to He's still trying to get into the owner of the liquor store space, and he needs to stop. So he needs somebody here to arrest him so they don't fight him anymore.
Okay. We'll get officers out
Because
there.
he's causing problems.
Any Hollywood unit, battery suspect, Sunset and Gower at the business. Suspect male white, 25, 30 years, 5'5", Denville, ponytail, black shirt, brown khaki pants, 390, starting fights with passerbys. Go to incident 36-47.
That suspect was later identified as Robert Thompson. Upon arrival to the location, the officers saw Thompson being escorted by security out of a nearby business. Thompson appeared to be intoxicated, but was cooperative. The officers were unable to locate the victim of a crime and advised Thompson to leave the location. Thompson initially complied with the officer's request and began to walk away from the location. The officers then returned to their police vehicle, which was parked in an adjacent parking lot. As they were preparing to exit the parking lot, they saw Thompson approach the driver's side of the police vehicle and grab the rear driver's side door handle. The driver officer told Thompson to step back and away from the police vehicle. Thompson appeared to comply with the officer's request. However, as the officers began to exit the parking lot, Thompson grabbed the rear driver's side door handle once more. As the police vehicle exited the parking lot and turned westbound onto Sunset Boulevard, Thompson held onto the door handle or became caught on the rear driver's side of the police vehicle and was pulled approximately 15 feet before falling into the street. The officers stopped their vehicle, immediately moved Thompson onto the sidewalk, requested a rescue ambulance, and began to render aid. A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Hey. Yeah. Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go. We're done.
I want to see how he gets me out.
He's doing his job. He's doing his job.
You gotta go.
You gotta go home.
No, I just get it.
All right.
No, I just want to see how he gets me out.
Did a good job, I think.
Yeah, right, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what she's supposed to do.
I just want to see.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
I don't know where do you live?
You got cash for a taxi?
Walk home. You're walking home. You guys are good. An ambulance or anything? I'm good, bro. Fist bump. I mean, fist bump.
That's it. Alright. You gotta get off the property, man.
I mean, no, it's all in all serious. I'm gonna straight. I work with the. You work where? I work with the. Where's that at? Down the street. Okay. Get off the property. Hey, let's go.
What's your name, man?
Nico.
Alright, man. You gotta go.
I just want to say hi.
You fist bumps. You fist
I
bumps.
just want to say hi.
Yeah.
Start walking, dude.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Come on.
Come on.
You can't walk or talk.
Yeah, we can walk and talk. Go ahead.
I mean, that's no problem, man.
You an ambulance?
No. Alright, I just want to talk to you.
Alright. Don't come back on the property, alright?
Give me a fist bump.
Fist bump, bro.
No. Hey, look at me in my motherfucking eyes. You're a serious motherfucker, and I'm gonna change this motherfucking shit. If you don't fucking believe me, talk to Omar.
Time for you to go.
Right?
Time for you to go.
Talk to Omar.
Go down that way.
Talk to Omar.
You're on the property right now. You gotta leave.
Walk over here, what's your name?
I'm Figueroa.
Figueroa. Talk to him right now. My name is Nico.
Okay, Nico. It's time to go, bro.
But I just want to say to you, Figueroa, my name is Nico. But if you ever hear my name on the street, just know that it's not for a reason.
Just have a seat on the curb or something. Alright? Let's go down the street.
Just trying to avoid you going to jail, bro. No, I don't want to go to jail.
Alright, come on, let's go. Then just keep going.
We're not done. You guys just know my name. That's all.
I know your name now. You're good.
Please.
Have a good night.
Alright.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
I don't fucking fist bump.
That's as much as I can do.
It's more or less like I'm going to John 5's house, bro.
Okay.
I'm going to John 5's house.
Alright. Don't go back on there, alright?
Whatever.
If they call me back, you're gonna go to jail.
A portion of this incident was also captured on video by nearby security cameras. Here is additional body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Hey, he's in the middle of the street, bro. You want to block off the street? Hey, dude, you gotta get out of the street. 6A76. Let me get an RA. Sunsetting guy for a male, approximately 20 years old. Not conscious, breathing, suffering from a fall.
Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics responded and transported Thompson to a local hospital to be treated for the injuries he sustained during the incident. The injuries included a fractured skull, bleeding of the brain, a broken jaw, and multiple abrasions to his knees and upper body. He was listed in stable condition. Department policy defines any force option which results in an injury requiring hospitalization or death as a categorical use of force. In accordance with that policy, the LAPD's Force Investigation Division assumed investigative responsibility for this incident upon learning of the initial determination that Thompson required hospitalization. Robert Thompson is a 22-year-old resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics and use of force in this instance met the high standards expected of all Los Angeles police officers. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.